Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Pioneering MTG Online. My name is Nick, and today I'm going to be bringing you 4-color mill with Yorion as my companion. Now, I know a lot of you are thinking, what with the changes of the companion rules, and, well, of course, with Agent of Treachery and Fires of Intervention out, how does this work? Well, for starters, I never really liked Agent of Treachery. Yes, I have used them in the past, but it was just one of those cards that just really... I mean, it was annoying, but everyone has their differences on him. And Fires of Intervention, I didn't quite see it coming. I didn't really notice it to be that annoying. There was always ways around it. All I can say is some of us are a little bit salty on getting products and then not being able to use them. Well. But anyway, to be honest with you, I'm going to be excited for the next core set, and probably do a nice little chat on that later, where we try to discuss and see what we can build out of what's coming and what we have to what's coming and what's going to be leaving. Later. We'll find out. But till then, let's get on with this deck. Now, this is a nice little janky deck. I got some of the ideas from this from Covert Go Blue. You guys have you heard of them? Good. You know them. If you haven't, definitely go check them out. So, let's get on with this deck and explain how this is to work. So, of course, we have our companion Yorion. Those who do know what he does, when he enters the battlefield, you basically phase out as many permanents as you can, and they come back in at the end of the turn. So then, that's Yorion. In the deck, we are running, of course, Arboreal Grazer, Leafkin Druid, Growth Spiral, Neoform, Risen Reef, Uro, Jace, Spark Double, Thassa, Deep Dwelling, some Leylines, Yarriks, Garudas, Sphinx Mindbreaker, and Genesis Ultimatum. Now, the land base in this is definitely, well, islands, swamps, mountains, forests, Dismal Backwater, Temple of Deceit, Steam Vents, Temple of Epiphany, Blood Crypt, Temple of Malice, Overgrown Tomb, Temple of Malice, Stomping Ground, Temple of Aden, Breeding Pool, Temple of Mystery, Ketria Triome, and some Fabled Passages. Lot there to go with. But, so, anyway, shall we? How does this deck work? Well, it revolves around the Sphinx, Yarrick, Garuda, and Spark Double. Yes, 4 cards. Now, we're not saying that we need to get all 4 out at the same time. I mean, with Genesis Ultimatum, it's going to help, because for Genesis Ultimatum, you look at the top 5 cards, you put any number of permanents that you've looked at onto the battlefield, and the rest go to your hand. So hopefully if we get a nice pull, you just get everything that you need, everything triggers off. The idea is, around this deck, as you can tell, we get Arboreal Grazer, Leafkin Druid, all the mana dorks, and the ability to keep getting mana onto the battlefield. We then use Neoform to sacrifice said creatures to get bigger ones that help us get more mana, and so on and so forth. And then we hit the big leagues. This is where we get... Sorry, not Thassa. Let's get Yarrick. So, Yarrick, when he enters the battlefield, well, it's not when he enters, it's when others enter, or those who have triggered abilities that when things enter. Basically, if a permanent entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional 9. So the idea is we would want to Spark Double a Yarrick, so we've got 2 of them on the battlefield. And then if we can get Sphinx and Garuda out, Sphinx Mindbreaker. When he enters the battlefield, each opponent puts the top 10 cards of their library into the graveyard. So if we've got Yarrick out, that's 20 cards they're going to be milling. If we get Garuda, he's going to trigger off a whole load of times, hopefully hitting some Spark Doubles, so then we can target the Sphinx or Yarrick again, so on and so forth. And of course, just in case, because of course this deck I've played about with, and it has been known, we are running Jace, for the reason being there's always a chance that we might be able to mill ourselves out before our opponent. And it's just kind of a backup in case. Hopefully we won't need it. And then last but not least, we are running Leylines of the Voids, as you know, because of course we're going to be up. There's a good chance we're going to be up against other Gyruda decks, other versions of decks that come back from the graveyard. And of course, we really need it to hit the cycle decks, because of course with Leyline, they can't do anything with their Flare. The Flare does nothing. They can cycle all they want, and they're going to be relying on just dealing damage the old-fashioned way or through cycling and dealing one. So hopefully we can get what we need, but we'll find out. So if you wish to give this a go for a free best of 3, in the sideboard we are running Ether Gust, Scorching Dragonfire, Mystical Dispute, Caliph's God of Destiny, and a Blast Zone. Especially for those mono red decks, you're gonna need it, because they are very helpful to get rid of all those 1-drops. But that is the deck, guys. So we're gonna try it out and see how it goes. Well, I mean, if we can Temple to see what we get next. We can start off. We can get Jace out, the Thassa if we need to. We can double up on the Jace. We're just not going to be doing anything till turn 4, though. That's a no. That's gonna be a no. Yeah, I can't keep that. That's a little better. We can still draw more. We got an Uro. We'll put the Spark Double away. Just realized that... Okay, it's fine. We're okay. Alright, Gruul is what our opponent is playing. And he's already at the gates. Alright, we'll take 2 damage. Spiral Growth. Yeah, we're not going to need an Arboreal Grazer. We're already at that point where we can just keep going. Give him a... Go... Oh, there's Thassa. More land. Gain some life. Down. Ah, Gyruda. Yes. Okay. So we just get it next turn. We put the mountain down. Gyruda's going to go off. Hopefully we are going to hit something good. But it all depends what he's about to do. I can feel an Ember Cleave in the back. Nope. Okay. It was the way he kind of hesitated. Say hello to Gyruda. Alright, come on. Spark Double. That wasn't a Spark Double. Oh. That was a good hit. Only my luck. I mean, I've seen people play when this Gyruda deck was a big problem. They would literally just go off over and over and over. No, we're not going to block that. Of course not. Then we bring out Thassa. We can... The thing is, we can go hit Gyruda here with the Neoform, getting our Sphinx out to mill him for then 20. But I feel like we need to keep it alive. So our best bet... Ooh, the choices. Alright, I think we'll just keep it alive. That way we can then get some more stuff in the graveyard to get this Uro out to gain some more life. See a Jace. Ooh. Why, thank you, good sir, for the protection. And then, if he doesn't attack, I mean, we've already hit one of his Ember Cleaves, which is great. If he's got one in hand, it's gonna, we're gonna have some issues. Alright, he's going in for the attack. Okay, they're all going in for the attack. So, nice and simple, we'll just go block here, block here, block here. Yeah, we're going to lose the Leafkin, but if he does Ember Cleave, it's like, well... Okay, so he's just going to bring out some more creatures. We have enough stuff in our graveyard to bring out Uro, gain some life. Then we can sack the Uro. 4, 5. And Leyline. Not going to see. So then we're going to sack Uro. Because these are 3 mana drop. We can get Spark Double. Copy him. Well, we can hit his Stone Coil Serpent. Yeah. No attack. We'll bounce Garuda again. See what we hit. Well, at least we're hitting some of his big beasts. We're not quite hitting more Spark Doubles, but we are now at a protection level. We can kill everything he has. That's what we wanted. Block, 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 block. Arboreal Grazer. 2, 3, 4, 5. He said good game. We're gonna say good game back. And oh, okay. Bye. Don't really have a lot. We can get 2 mana next turn, leading 3, but we won't be able to do anything with it. So I'd rather not risk that. That is a better risk. That is a better risk. Keep the 6. Put the Spark Double away. Why, hello to you too, good sir. Pay the 2, Arboreal Grazer, a Temple. See what the Temple gives us. Neoform, we will keep that. Because what we can do then is we get the Risen Reef out. Pay the 2. Yeah, more land. Another Neoform. That's actually, yeah, not as keepable. So next turn, what we want to do is use the Neoform on the Arboreal Grazer, hopefully, because it looks like we're playing against 101. So Neoform the Arboreal Grazer into Leafkin Druid. 1 bringing out another. Oh, and another. That's a bad Arboreal Grazer. Bad. But it's fine. It's fine. Because what we'll do then, because we now do have a blocker. Yeah, blocker. Definitely getting the mana. We will then sacrifice this bad boy for Risen Reef. So we get 2 up goes. Get some more mana. All the mana. We get Yorion. So next turn what we can do is bounce all 3 and get, hopefully we'll get some more cards. So far mana wise we have pushed through. How very dare you, good sir. How dare you. Alright, Yorion. He's gonna bounce these 2. Yeah, we may lose the 1-1 corner, but meh. End turn. Get 2 actions, more mana. And we hit Garuda. Alright, we can get started. Yeah, he's gonna conclave the Yorion. We got what we wanted. Alright, Garuda. Hit hard and hit well. Well, we didn't hit. But it's okay. At least we now have a 6/6. No, we don't want to attack. Upside is we deep-rooted some stuff that... Well, we wanted the Sphinx at some point, but... Can't win them all. A temple. Yay. I think we have enough mana. This is always the problem when you're running this type of deck. And you just hit all the mana. It's like, please. Alright, we need to go off next turn. Pray that we can go off next turn. We'll allow that to go through this turn because we've got enough life. Hallelujah. Come on. Hit big. Hit big. Hit big. Eh, big enough. Then we get some life. Yeah, we'll choose that one. Because they're gonna go. Alright, Garuda hit. Nope. Because we're gonna go Garuda hit. Well, we might as well nick that. Nah, we're done for land. Ah, a Sphinx. Now we have the ability to gain life. Yeah, let's get Uro out. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We still have free mana available, but it's still good. We now have 2 Garudas that can do something. We're gaining life back. I think we've gained life faster than he has, that's for sure. And we do have a Genesis Ultimatum, so we'll do the Sphinx, then the Genesis, and then see what we hit. So far, it's looking good. So far. He hasn't gained enough life, and to be honest with you, I need to get rid of that. Oh, what are you going to get rid of? Garuda? I mean... Okay. That's gotta go. If he hits 35... Alright, so no more mana. He's on 33 cards. How much mana have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We have enough to do both. So first of all, the Sphinx. The Sphinx? Sphinx is what I'm trying to say. Another one, a Thassa. Why not? All of it. Now it's all getting exiled. Haha! That's actually not a bad start. Yeah, we're going to be taking 2 to get, but then we can go Growth Spiral, Leafkin. Okay. I say we keep it and go with it. Pay the 2. We go Arboreal Grazer. Put the breeding pool down. Hello, Leafkin. Alright, so Fabled Passage, Growth Spiral. Not allowed. But it's fine. We will just get Fabled Passage to get more mana. So now we can go Uro and see what else comes out. Alright. Mana. Nope. Don't need that. Stop telling me it was nice. It wasn't. I didn't get enough mana. Alright, well, we got 2 green. We got 2 blue. You destroyed my stuff. I should get a basic land. Well, that's 5 mana. We'll just get that out. Because we can. Okay, so we are slowly dying out here. We only have three things we can sacrifice to Uro next turn. Just gonna put that out there. Might as well get the Thassa because we can, and then we can bounce the Leafkin. Ooh, my eyes are litchy all of a sudden. Okay. So far all we know is he's got plenty of mana. And he's got a great henge. I'm not liking this. Okay, Temple. Good to know we got mana. Give us more. Okay, thank you. Can't get Uro out, so we'll just get Yorion to hand. And we'll just hold there. Thing is, we need one more blue mana source. I mean, we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll be 7. We can then start milling our opponent for 20 cards. I spoke too soon. I gotta stop doing that. Well, I can get Yorion in and fly over until we can get stuff. Yeah! Nah. Nope. Alright. We are in a bit of a pickle, but he seems to be drawing a lot of lands. And a Liliana. Yorion is going to be punishing that. I'll take the 3. Alright. Yes. Okay. Pay the 2. Oh! Oh. I wasn't counting that. Genesis Ultimatum. Hit hard. That will do. Excellent. Ah, Neoform. Perfect. Alright. We need Yarok to stay alive. We're going to go punch a Liliana in the face. Do we bounce the Yorion? Yeah, we'll bounce it. Nah. For we have a defender. He's drawing hard. He needs another creature. You weren't expecting me to do that, were you? Haha! Okay, the game is afoot. Sphinx! Going in for the 20. We will then... What is that? We can get a 6 mana drop. The only 6 mana we have in our deck is Gyruda. I mean, we could finish the game literally just by ending it bouncing the Thassa, so... I say we just go nuts. Oh, he didn't want me to do it. Unfortunately, no blue, so we're gonna have to mull that. That we can keep. We'll put the Sphinx under, holding Yarok in. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll take 2, put the temple down, and then at least we're ahead, because we are going first. We want to beat ahead. Ooh. So, taking 2. Arboreal Grazer. Temple. Okay, it's black mana, so we can get Yarok when we need to. Mono red! Yeah! This is gonna be entertaining, that's for sure. Another Fervent Champion. Block one of them. Ooh. To be honest with you, I would prefer that over being hit directly with that. Okay, well. Might as well get Yorion in hand. Can we survive? That's the... I mean, he's got a little way to go. It's mono red after all. Oh, he had another one in hand. Runaway Steamkin. Whee! Alright, let's get Yarick. We'll get some... we don't have any red mana. Yeah, we do. We have it in hand. So we get some more green. Yarick out so we can gain some life now. Doesn't want to attack. But, I'm happily to take 2 damage to do this. Nothing on his, something on mine. Nothing on his, Thassa on mine. Bounce again. Of Torben or another guy rooted. We'll keep going. Yeah, we'll keep that one. We can nick his Torben, or we can go again. Nothing on his. A Thassa. We'll go with a Leafkin. We can nick his Torben and Steamkin, or we can go Thassa. I think we'll go with Torben. Alright, so we have him down to 14 cards. We have Defense. We have Lifelink. We have no Flyer. We have no Flyer. Not yet. It's okay. Okay. Actually, calm down. It's okay. We have Uro. Oh. Nick was not paying attention to his graveyard, especially as they're right there at the bottom of my screen. Say hello to Uro. Because, thanks to... we're not getting anything back. Yarick, Uro here is about to double off. Ooh, we are going to keep that. Actually, how many Jaces have we lost? One... We've lost one Jace. I'd rather not get... Well... I mean, we could get another Uro out. Yeah, let's get another Uro out. As we're not getting anything from the graveyard... we can gain life. Land. Land. Lots of land. Got to be careful now because we are reaching... we know we've hit one Jace, but that is it. He's on 14 cards. I say we go in with the attack. Because that's still a lot of damage. We've gained some life. Ah, wait a minute. Not paying attention to our Arboreal Grazer, who has reach. And the turn will bounce. Go Ruda. And okay, he's gone. Mono red. It's an interesting hand. We risk it. I say we risk it. We can do it. Oh, and the risk is paying off. Nope. We already have one in hand. We don't need any more. We already have one. Okay, so our opponent is also... He's playing 3 color. Oh, it's that kind of 3 color. It's fine. I mean, if we can get some black mana, that would be great. Why don't I think about putting that in? Oh, yeah, because it doesn't tend to work a lot. Alright, Risen Reef. Here we go. That's a Neoform. That's okay, because we go Stomping Ground. We can go... It's fine, we'll get Stomping Ground out. We can get Arboreal Grazer. We can sacrifice the Arboreal Grazer and turn into a Leafkin Druid. Still, we can go from there, because we still have mana available to us. Hey. That's just mean. Oh, we get a Leafkin Druid. Alright. Arboreal Grazer. Sacrifice it for a Leafkin Druid. Yeah, that's got a Death Touch. Hopefully he doesn't kill it. Oh, well, he killed it. Well, exiled it. Kind of defeats the purpose of allowing yourself to draw, but... Well, we're definitely getting all the large cards. That's for sure. We are really clutching straws. Now he's a mana ahead of us. Block. Of course I'm not going to block that. Okay. This is good. We can get Yarok out. Might as well. Gain some life. But we still need some more mana. I mean, if we can get... We need, what, 1 more blue mana? Alright, scrying. Uro, we'll keep that. We'll get Yorion out. So far, we've only got 1, 2... Oh, yeah, we can get Sphinx out. Next turn. Can we get... We can't use that. We don't have enough. We've got 1 blue, 1 green, 2 green, 3 blue. Yeah, we need... We're missing a red source. Okay. We can A, use the Sphinx and mill him to... What? That's a lot of cards. Let's get rid of a lot of his cards. Ding. Ding. Have at thee. Okay. Okay. We need a red or blue source now. For us to use Genesis Ultimatum. Simple as. At least we can get use double Uro. Would be better if we can get Thassa. We are going to take so... Okay, blue source. Genesis Ultimatum, ladies and gentlemen. Let us get a Thassa. That's not a Thassa. We do have another Genesis. Mana. Alright, we need to make sure we get... Yep, land. Land. Yes, of course. We'll keep that. Because we'll get the land. Ooh, spark double. Ooh, a temple. Leafkin Druid. Leafkin Druid. Well, I feel like this is going to take forever, so I'm going to punch him. I know I'm supposed to mill him, but I feel like this is definitely going to be a long mill out. Oh boy. I think next turn we'll just get Jace out. What's he got? -4 everything. Kills a lot of his stuff. Okay. Alright. So, we'll go 1 blue, 2 blue, 3 blue left. So we can go Genesis again. Hopefully we'll get a Thassa. We got the Thassa. Excellent. That's what we wanted. We need to get Jace out. Okay, land. Thank you very much. More land. Of course. It's the same land. Take action. Gain some life. Draw a card. Genesis Ultimatum. It's a Gyruda. Alright, so we can... I'm thinking we double... Oh, it's going to be hard. That's for sure, because... It's just hit me. We could spark double the Sphinx and bounce it for a Yarok. Or we spark double the Sphinx and bounce the Sphinx again. It's one of those things. We do need a Jace. I'm going to spark double the Sphinx and then bounce the original Sphinx. We got a lot to get through. A lot. I don't like it when he has that. No attack. More! We should have been finished ages ago, but he's got so many. Well, we'll discard the Growth Spiral. So this turn, we need to get Jace out, that's for sure. To help us mill him. Well, that's not our only Thassa. So we're okay with that. But I was going to use it to get my Uro out. Can't get your Uro out. One thing is for sure, we need to get Leyline before we go. Because I feel like he's going to have a lot of things. How is he getting back? 80 cards to go through. Oy vey. Alright. So we'll get Jace out. Genesis Ultimatum. Leyline. All the monkeys. We didn't get a Thassa. I think we got enough mana. We'll keep that. Alright, so we can't get Gyruda out. We'll mill you. No, because everything's gonna get exiled. Let's... Do we... We'll get the Uro out. 1, 2, 3. No! 3, 4, 5. Thassa! Yes! A land. Excellent. No attack. And we still have 80 cards to go. Or we mill ourselves out. One of the two is going to happen. So I think next turn we'll go Thassa, Garuda, and try and go off from there. I think that's our best bet. $79 cards. Milled 68, only exiled 2. Ew. Ew. I would be worried, but I'm kind of not. Because we can still go off. We can still go off with a Thassa, Garuda, and see what happens. Alright, more land. Might as well just get it out and ready. Do we have any basic? We got 2 basic lands left. Okay. Alright. Please say hello to Thassa. Still kicking. We'll bring in Garuda. Sure, we're not going to Yarok off twice, but we can just go. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He had nothing. Oh. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for sticking it out to the end. I have to say, when you play this deck right, it goes off. As you definitely, like, I'm a little on the speechless side. It is hilarious to use, especially when you do manage to get Yarok and Sphinx out, because of course that is 40 cards gone. Not 40. Math's wrong. That is 20 cards wrong. And if you can get a Spark Double in between that, yes, then it's 40. Or better still, if you get Yarok and you Spark Double Yarok and then the Sphinx comes in, that's even better. You can see that it's just going off. Genesis Ultimatum definitely helps in this deck, because if you don't have the cards that you need but you got plenty of mana, you finally get Genesis. And to build the board in what you have. Woo! There are a few alterations I might add to this deck. I might take out a few bits and bobs to add white. And yes, that means I may be throwing in Teferi. I hate that card so much that my mouth won't let me say it. But yeah, no, the reason I believe Teferi might be a lot more useful in this deck is just because it allows me to draw, bounce an opponent's card. Everyone knows what Jace. That's how much I can't actually stand that card, apparently. I don't want to say it. It's like saying the boogeyman 3 times in the mirror. Anyway, so throwing into Fairy, I might throw in a few other things here and there to help the card draw, just to keep that going a little bit faster. And Leyline, it's a hit and miss card. I might throw in 4 more? No, you can only run 4 of each card. Run up to 4. It's a thing about. I mean, I don't have long left because, of course, soon the new core set's going to come out. Even though we just got Ikoria. And, of course, soon a lot of these cards, are just going to go kaput. So, ideas to come out of the woodworks. Who knows? But thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. If you did enjoy this, please give us a like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. And I will see you next time.